Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. It's a pretty loose pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Always onto this. Oh, that was vital. Gently done. Zivkovic, and the shot! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of...
Decent hit! Oh, there's a probing ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pinches it off him. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Songkrasin. Back into the middle. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fires it in low. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Songkrasin.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the counter is on. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Songkrasin. Oh, perfectly measured that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's looking to set free a runner.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Songkrasin.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Songkrasin. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gets his pass away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. So what can they make of this? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's had a shot! He's scored! A goal at a really telling moment. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Some first half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Can he finish? Now then, the ball's come loose. Chance here to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sonkrasin, Zivkovic, hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Coming on the
So
field.
time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Still just a single goal between the sides.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The attendance
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
997.
It's a really well-measured ball. Can he put it away? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Great hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So, Jim, what are you thinking? Oh, he's been caught napping! It's run loose here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he spark a counter here?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, great ball! He's had a hit!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's a sharp pass.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's gone backward here. Shot could be on. And he's heaved it away. Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now he's off and running.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And he's certainly onside here. Shapes to shoot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support. Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well timed, excellent interception. I think we're just about done here. Short changes him with that pass. It's a good spell of possession, this, and he welcomes it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Minutes has been indicated.
Has a look and plays it forward. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Can he put it away? Goal! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Sonkrasin. Oh, super find. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
A long ball by the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. Could try cutting inside here. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Ah, such a clever touch. Over to the left. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Fiddles it through. Driving on and making good progress. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hits one! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of mood.
He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Always onto this. Showing great feet there. This is promising. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shapes to shoot! He's scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's been given away. He's picked his way through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And they've switched it over to the other side. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Big chance! And that has been clubbed away. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. This possibly the last play of the half. That's a decent clearance. Sivkovic. Oh, strongly challenged there. He's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else.
And the shot! They've done it! And the comeback is complete!
Well, we've seen...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. That is a brilliant interception. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
This is the time you need that pace.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's in on goal! Has a go! And it's in! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
That's very neat. Swept in.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
This match was 29,514.
Almost an hour gone. Now the finish! He's got a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Tries a shot! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Can he spark a counter here?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just about up to 75 minutes. That's a shade optimistic.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
There's a shot. There's the hit! It's in!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Chenethip. Number 8, number 15. Coming on the field.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Substitutions taking place.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's been flattened. It's a mighty effort! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
I think we're just about done here. Shot goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, that was vital. Cleared without complication. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
This is a hard one to...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Zivkovic. Oh, there's a probing ball. No, that's been intercepted. Zivkovic. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's well spotted. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And he was quick to react. And that has been knocked clear. Gently done.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He could be in here. And he's had a hit! He's scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, that's delightful. Oh, well played. He's in plenty of space here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Zivkovic.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
Oh, what has happened here? He's in here! Decent chance! Tries a shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Zivkovic. That is a great pick out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's picked out the run. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, smashing header! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish. Face to face with the keeper. Decent hit! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So he's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception, well timed.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
That pass has been well intercepted. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short. That's a sharp pass. And he welcomes it in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He has found the way through.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the shot at goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's managed to get rid. Very nicely done.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the ball's a good one here. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Great hit!
The attendance for this match was
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Songkrasin. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found a way through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That looks a good ball through. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There was plenty of power on that. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the runner. Short changes him with that pass. And he's there to belt it away. Cleared without hesitation. Just about up to 75 minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Sonkrasin. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's Zivkovic! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Number 7.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's found support out wide. And no, that was never going to make it. So, what can they make of this? Could move up a gear here. That's been cut out, well played.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There will be 3 minutes.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the number on the board is 3. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. Danger averted for now. And that is as far as it goes. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
So there it is, everyone.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Good read, needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Passing nice and neat. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Zivkovic. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Sonkrasin. Well timed, excellent interception. And they can counter here. And he's in on goal, shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. In with a header! That's a decent clearance. And he's there to get it away. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, such a clever touch! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's Zivkovic! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he spark a counter here? Can he latch on to this?
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Sonkrasin. He's got a... has a goal! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Can he put it away? Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to...
He's tried one! Showing good feet. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Foot in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice sequence of passes. Can he finish? Really nicely worked opportunity. That's some lovely exchanges.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Zivkovic. Now it's Zivkovic.
There will be 1 minute.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Zivkovic. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, good. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Zivkovic. Threads one in. Nicely worked. Goalkeeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
60 minutes played. And he cuts out the supply. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's fabulous. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's there to clear it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could move up a gear here. And here's Zivkovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets his pass away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Quickly taken. Played back. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now this could be a chance. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's quick to get it clear again. Sokrasin. Zivkovic. Pass is just off target.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Header! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 18.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Number 16. Substitution in
They're not going to make any further progress now. The final 5 minutes. And he was alert to it. He can get that clear.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's gone for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish of true class! They have stolen level at the last!
Added time.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to
And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be. And so welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice interception, well timed. That's tidy. Strong running down that left flank. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's fabulous. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's intervened well there. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. And he's on his way! Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Face to face with the keeper. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's really well cleared. And we have our very first corner. There's the hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So we're still where we started right now. Now, what about a counter-attack? No, that's been intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Sonkrasin. The referee's awarded a free kick. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's free, he has got space. And that is masterful defending. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's neat. Great hit! There it is! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have our breakthrough. Well, real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He's picked his way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Lovely feet. Well, that's an excellent interception. Songkrasin.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Great position here, and the shot! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness. Great chance!
Well, he's...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Some really good ball move. Hits one!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely worked. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And they can counter here. He won't be happy with that one. Songkrasin. Looking for options for movement. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Songkrasin. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Carried clear away! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
15,
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Has a goal! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the flag has stayed down. It's a good foot in there. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gets into some space. He's had a hit! And he's there to belt it away. And we're done. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost it. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. nicely aimed pass. That's a shade optimistic. Songkrasin. Back into the middle. So, what can they make of this? Songkrasin. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. There's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Songkrasin.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
So it is still 0-0. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well timed, excellent interception. Zivkovic. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is a great pick out. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
He's in plenty of space here. Has a go! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. He's going for goal! He has hit that forcefully. Played back to the goalkeeper. What a throw in. Almost half an hour in now. It's a good spell of possession, this. Shapes to shoot! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
That is ended up in no man's land.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Songkrasin. He's through here. Great ball, and he's in here. And he was alert to it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
And he's picked out the run. Rihairo Zivkovic finds himself offside. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Sokrasin. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's being shifted off it. He could be in here. Gets into some space. And the shot! And it's a goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. There's the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Chance to shoot! And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's intervened well there. He can run onto that. Now it's Sivkovic. Tries a shot! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And he's done it again. He's got... And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. And they've got rid.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Sokrasin. That's a good ball played into space. Great ball if he can get there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he was quick to react. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Sivkovic. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Chance here to counter. And the shots, he's got the shot away! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the lead now is 2. He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. He's in, surely! Now the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sivkovic. Half an hour gone in the second half. And that could set him on his way. But he's made sure that's not getting through. And the counter is on. And he's on a charge. Lovely feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. No, he's not getting past him there. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Chanapev. Number 86. Number 2. Coming on the field.
He's in space and looking for options.
19. Number 8. Number 24.
They want to be quick here.
6.
It's breakaway time.
Number 16.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Now he's off and running. Can he latch on to this? Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. 4 extra minutes added on. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. There's the shot! It's a goal! Deep, deep into injury time!
Well, there's always a...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
They came,
Any
they
reflections
saw,
on what you've
they
seen,
were
Jim?
sent
Look,
packing.
Peter, a strength
Thank
in any
you,
team
everyone,
has
for
to
your
be
support
at the
today.
heart of your defence.